Hey Aquarius, this is Alex Angel, and I am here to bring you your first half of December 2019 Angel and Tarot card reading. I am intending for this reading to be about love and romance, but let's see what the angels and universe has in store for you guys. I have meditated, shuffled, and laid your cards out, so we will go ahead and get started. First and foremost is the Ten of Swords and Truth and Integrity. First and foremost, this feels like a battle and a battle of wits. This feels like, a lot of mental energy. Sorry, I just kicked my camera. A lot of mental energy, a lot of tug of war. I want to say good versus evil, but I don't feel like it's that serious. I just kind of feel like you guys have been going back and forth either with a decision. Yeah, I can't even say something else because angels are like, yeah, it is especially a decision. I don't know if it's to stay or go or move on. I do kind of feel, okay, you guys are refusing to evolve, right? Or you're fighting us and you're refusing to become who you're supposed to become, which is why the Truth and Integrity card is here. But I do kind of feel like for you guys, you've kind of just given in. It's like, all right, I'm done. I'm tired. All right, go ahead, universe. You can have this one, right? Which the universe gets them all. But anyway, I do kind of feel like this, whatever this situation is, it's actually coming to an end for you guys. Okay, so I do feel like it's a time, say for instance, where you guys actually may need to rest because it's been a hard, long road. Okay. Ace of Pentacles with if I can get the Ace of Pentacles up with Serenity. I do kind of feel like whatever this tug of war is, it had to do with your lifestyle, with your security. Right? It's almost like you just want maybe the best for your family, the best for your relationship, but either you've had such a hard time because things haven't been going great for you, maybe financially, maybe from a work standpoint, but it kind of feels like you've been in a battle with your life. The beautiful thing, especially about that coming to an end, is that, I do kind of feel like you guys get a do-over. You get, the universe comes back in and says, all right, now that you've completed that lesson, you're at the very, very beginning stages of lesson number 2. So what I'm getting is that you guys, say for instance, you get to pick and choose, write out your Christmas list of everything that you want that's going to make you happy, that's going to bring you peace of mind. And let's work with the universe. Let's work on it together to bring it to you. What I'm also hearing too is that for some of you, I'm getting that you do need to sprinkle just a dab of emotion into this, because I kind of feel like for some of you, you're very, you have been burning the midnight oil. You've just been so hell-bent and so focused on providing, say for instance, your family, this new career, new job, or whatever, this new position, this new you that's going to protect your family. That you may be forgetting to love, maybe forgetting to appreciate, maybe forgetting to be humble, just again, remember in the next phase of this, just sprinkles a little bit of emotion in there. I kind of feel like, say for instance, that will keep you grounded. So you are not flying off and then also burning yourself out too. Okay, next card, Seven of Pentacles with forgiveness, right? Seven of Pentacles is that card where, you're planning, you're assessing, you're looking at what you have, you're figuring out what more you need, what you have too much of, you may need to get rid of. And then also the forgiveness is pretty much self-explanatory, but I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for messages like, wait a minute, these two cards together. Oh, there it is. Angels are saying kind of like, because I kind of feel like you've been one-track minded. You've been one-track minded. You may have been a little neglectful with other areas and other things in your life, which is weird, and why angels are saying just sprinkle a little bit of love into it, because not only does it keep you grounded, but it kind of reminds the people in your life that, yes, I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for us and our family, not just me. It's not just what I want, not just what I need, not just what I'm doing for myself, but this has to do with all of us. What I'm also getting to, I feel like for some of you, you actually may have to communicate that message to your partner, right? Or say, for instance, if you're not in an already established relationship, you just met somebody and you haven't been calling, you haven't been texting as much because, again, you're so focused and hell-bent on getting your finances and getting your financial stability in order. Take some time away from that to take them out, to remind them that, hey, yeah, I still like you. Hey, I'm still interested. Hey, I still want you. I just have a lot going on right now. But what I'm also getting for you, Aquarius, is that you're not the greatest at that, right? You tend to, really want to use the word prioritize, right? But prioritize says that, okay, this is in first place, this is in second place, this is in third place. Sometimes I can take care of what's in first, sometimes I work on second, sometimes I work on what's in third. You struggle with that because I believe you will give all to everything in first place, and then second place and third place, they suffer. Okay? So I do kind of feel like with this message for you, Aquarius, it's crazy because the next couple of cards is balance and then the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, again, is that stinginess, that selfishness, that gimme, gotta get. I'm on my grind. You should be able to understand that I'm doing this for our family, so I gotta get back at work. You become one-track minded, right? I applaud your wanting to do for the family, but spread it out, right? Spread yourself out, right? Like, if you're always at work, as an example, or you're always trying to get this paper or get this money or your bag or whatever you want to call it, that shit don't mean nothing in your family if you're not there, right? Like, yeah, our bank accounts are full, and yeah, we got food on the table, and yeah, lights are on, but where's our daddy? You know what I mean? So be very, very careful, or get out of this position where you just are one-track minded and you're not really focusing or thinking or prioritizing on the other things that are important in your life, right? Operative word being important in your life. The Knight of Wands and self-acceptance, right? This is who you are. This is who you've been. This is who you're being. This is, basically your, how do you say, your essence of your true self. You're burning the midnight oil. You're getting it done. But what I'm also getting to here is you're not necessarily playing by all the rules, and you're not necessarily being as fair as you can be, right? What I'm also getting to is, yes, this energy, this focus, these priorities, these things are taking a toll on you, right? Because you're getting all of this stuff done, but when it's time to hang out, there is nobody to hang out with if you get to that point, or if you need somebody to talk to, or if you're burnt out and you need somewhere to rest and you need a shoulder to cry on, or whatever the case is. There are no shoulders. There is nothing, because number one, you've neglected everybody, you've chased everybody away, and then you kind of take the hit for it, right? Then you're just mucked up, right? So be sure and be careful that he is not running you into the ground, and he's not burning you out. Of course, nights are offers, meaning, yes, more to come. You're traveling, you're moving on, you're moving away, you're getting it done. There's a high level of energy where you are out there actually getting it done. But are you sacrificing yourself in the process? Oh, by the way, along with sacrificing everybody else around you who's supportive of you. Just a little tidbit. All right, Nine of Swords and spiritual growth. Nine of Swords, look, you're alienating everybody. You're locking yourself in. You're creating things in your mind that's distancing you and keeping you away from other people. The spiritual growth says turn that inside out, right? You know, remove those swords, get out of there, get out of your head, get out of that position, and get back into interacting with the world. Not only that, but you see the moon there, the moon kind of peeking out, which represents mood and emotion and the moon. So that basically just means, you know, again, let the love in, let that little ounce in. That will absolutely actually make a difference, and it will help you to evolve, which is the spiritual growth, which I said at the beginning of this reading. I kind of feel like you guys are being counterproductive and you're going against, you know, spiritual evolution and spiritual growth, and it's kicking your ass and it's bringing you down, and you possibly didn't even know what's going on. What I'm also getting too, since it is December, we're approaching December in the West. Well, it's December everywhere, but we're approaching the winter in the West. So it is a time for things to quiet down, hibernate, you know, kind of pack up for the winter and, you know, kind of lay low, which again is what the 12th house represents. So December for you Aquarius, that's Capricorn season. It's Sagittarius and Capricorn season, but for the Capricorn portion of the season, that'll be your 12th house, which again, this is house of hibernation, subconscious reevaluation, and things like that. So for you Aquarius, I would strongly recommend that you take some time, right? Reevaluate, reintroduce people back onto your priority list, give them some love, give yourself some love, and work with the universe in helping you to evolve, right? We always want to work with the universe as opposed to the universe taking full control over us, because it's possible. Free will is, you know, that's what they want you to believe on TV, but it's not necessarily free because the universe is in control. We don't control anything. But anyway, work with the universe, evolve, and reintroduce and include people back on your path. All right, I hope that helps. Thank you so much. I wish you guys a phenomenal first half of December. Take care, Aquarius.